Did you know that space isn't actually empty? Even though it's called a vacuum, it contains tiny particles of gas, dust, and radiation. Sure, the density is incredibly low, but these particles exist and can teach us a lot about the universe. Space is far more fascinating than we imagine. Now let's talk about the Sun, the king of our solar system. It accounts for 99.86% of the total mass of the system, leaving only a tiny fraction for planets, asteroids, and comets. The Sun's gravity is so powerful that it keeps everything in balance, making us feel truly small in the face of this giant star. Have you ever wondered how many stars there are in the universe? Scientists estimate there are about 200 trillion billion stars in the observable universe alone. Think of all the beaches in the world and every single grain of sand they hold. Stars far outnumber that, making the night sky even more impressive. Venus, our closest neighbor, has a truly unique rhythm. A day on Venus lasts longer than a year on Earth. Yes, you heard that right. It rotates so slowly on its axis that the time it takes to complete one orbit around the Sun is shorter than its day. Imagine how long a single day would feel there. Saturn's rings, one of the most beautiful sights in our solar system, are unfortunately disappearing. Saturn's gravity is pulling in the ice and dust particles that make up the rings, causing them to fall onto the planet. Scientists estimate that in about 100 million years, these iconic rings might no longer exist. Now let's talk about something truly fascinating. On planets like Jupiter and Saturn, it literally rains diamonds. The extreme pressure conditions transform carbon in the atmosphere into solid diamonds that fall like raindrops. A phenomenon worthy of a science fiction movie. Did you know that space has a smell? Astronauts returning from spacewalks describe it as a mix of metal, seared meat, and gunpowder. This scent is caused by charged particles and chemical reactions in the space environment. Strange, right? Our moon is amazing, but did you know it's drifting away from Earth? Each year, the moon moves about 3.8 centimeters farther from us. While it's an imperceptible change, over time it could affect tides and even the length of Earth's days. Not all planets orbit stars. There are solitary planets, called rogue planets, that wander freely through interstellar space. They emit no light of their own and are difficult to detect, but they travel alone in the cosmic darkness. Finally, the speed of light. We often consider it infinite, but it's not. Light travels at about 299,792 kilometers per second, an incredible speed but still limited. For example, it takes over 4 years for light to reach the nearest star, Proxima Centauri. This shows just how vast the universe is. These were the 10 most incredible facts about space. Which one surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating content.